Oh, stinky.
So after we are done with the first half, with the first open spot, then we'll do the in that big ass carriage, we'll do the in between fight, and then the boss fight on the second open field.
Well, funnily enough, you kind of can fight the helicopter in the enclosed ones as well. It is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's. So we'll do that.
It becomes kind of
Those,
just
if you
a
could
ongoing
please-
hazard
yes.
rather than its own boss.
Right.
Mhm.
Yes.
So, yeah, for those that have been playing around with the weapons of the level 1s, you might have noticed that they stop working after 5 hits. This is because if you notice that your weapon is no longer like functional in a fight, you've been alive for too long.
I mean, it just turns into a back scratcher. Do we go in?
Definitely. Yes, please
Yeah,
go in.
you go.
When you enter the map, please go invisible, as I will be inviting the players in as well.
Oh boy, I'm ready.
Okay, as to give a little bit of a power level schematic for all the levels. Level 1 is civilian level. You're literally just your normal person, and you probably die with a backslap or a bit of a hard sneeze. Then you've got the level 2s.
You stubbed your toe and died.
You stub your toe and die. Then you have the level 2s, your basic security units. You've got basic armor, basic equipment. You're definitely not the stumbling idiot that is the level 1s.
I'm not lagging.
But you're definitely not tanky. And then we have the level 3. Level 3s are considered
I have 60 frames currently.
military grade.
Don't press
Let me reload.
the orange
Don't press
buttons on the side of the spawn.
He does have a quest. It could be one of those things where it's.
Oh, yep, that could be
The
it.
level
You might be
3s
able to see buttons.
The level 3s are quite tanky, but again, you are like a soldier with battle armor on. If somebody shoots you enough, you just die. Level 4s, on the other hand, are like an armored truck. You can take a beating, and even when you take a good enough beating, you still have a second damage phase. And then we have the level 5s. Level 5s are proper siege weapons. They have
Sergeant
the
Dan, remember,
equipment
players
to,
are coming. Be invisible.
The level 5s are equivalent to an absolute fucking tank. So, pretty much, unless people do some ridiculously overpowered hits against you, you do not go down easily. We don't talk about the level 6 yet, I hope, because that is pretty much just going to be a well fuck.
Level 6 is fuck you tier.
Yeah, level 6 is fuck you tier. Alright, I'm gonna let the players know.
Dan, make sure you go invis if you're not. If you are, then that's on my end.
Nah, he's visible.
Alright, Smile, make sure you go invisible as well, please.
To be
I think they're doing something.
shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I don't think they're in VR currently. Oh, there they go.
See a pair of level 1s.
There they go.
Oh my god, there's gonna be
Tron.
level 1s, and we forgot to shout out the fucking maniacs.
Yeah, but I don't think they have the funny person that interacts with maniacs on this one, so.
Yeah, but they're
Some
still
of
fun
the
to show.
people might
They're
have
still fun to
them, but
be.
some of these
True.
people-
You can hand them out. Go into the map in the first section. You can hand them out there.
Actually,
Alright, everyone, follow me
Yo,
through this purple cube.
Bones, none of these players have the funny S, even from the loot rolls.
That's fine.
None of them were there.
Oh,
That's fine.
sorry, Fox.
None of them
Yeah,
were
no.
there.
So long as I'm here, let me know if you ever need C4, big guy.
Thank you.
Ooh.
The players or not?
Cotton, what is that mask?
For the purple cube.
It's a
Twilight, your
Shadowrun gear.
Discord is on the wrong mic. So
The
we
Shadowrun
can
gear is
barely hear you.
I brought dirt so that I can put all of my
This
enemies
is just an
6 feet
alternative to
under.
level 1s, and they are, they're crazy
Well.
people. They work the coolest. That is all you need to know.
I wanted to know if your face was still on it down there.
I left controller to function. I
Although I
would like
forgot
to
to make
help
the mask
now.
disableable
I am
because
lagging
I
a
was
lot in
working
this
in a
world.
rush.
So you're stuck with
Fox, how are
At
those
least in this version.
It's funny.
Love how
Power
all, like, it
scalar,
doesn't matter who
like
you are.
tankiness wise?
Doesn't matter if you're a DM, a player, or anything.
Fox
It's
isn't in
always
here right now, but they're
everyday
mini
fun
bosses.
anyway.
I see.
They're pretty tanky.
I mean, like,
Understood.
normally I'm not this
Yep.
last minute.
Think,
but
think of a
I'm in a game
pilot.
jam right now. This is
Yeah,
my break.
I play one. I just don't know what gen.
I wish you luck on the game jam. I'll ask him
It's
later.
due tomorrow at 1
That's
p.m. I'm
gonna
gonna
be a
cry.
bit of lore that any of them are gonna know.
Isn't that how game jams are?
Decently durable.
Stay away from
I
the
didn't click anything. I was.
Yeah, but
Right. As for these level ones, don't hit the praise the cool S unless specifically said so by the DMs.
also you're scooting.
Which is basically going to be someone's going to activate an ability,
You're scooting.
which none of them have, I think, but Benny might. Other than that, you're free to use these ones because they're alternates to level ones, but they are literally just as weak as the level ones by the way.
You're in a small enclosed area. You're not going to be sprinting through
But instead of
long
being
distances.
goofy, silly robot guys, you're weird crazy cultist people, that's it.
100% say do it, but
And the only thing about your religion that is of note is that you worship the cool S, and that is it.
No, I get it.
Anything else
I'm not
about
even the
this
full
fucking
speed
thing,
as a DM, I
just make
think.
that shit
Dash
up.
collider, and my flight collider's been broken for ages, so I'm grounded.
grab block.
Yeah.
I got them on lice.
That's not a fight. That's not a fight. That's not a fight.
Right, and then the rest of we can all respawn now and just go invisible again.
Leviathan looks very...
Because these players will have abilities that are fucking weird, and we'll need to see what they see them and see what they do.
I have not seen you, but that's fucking cool.
I love harm assists. Ooh.
You're gonna need that.
So, I have a question though for that. If you're moving in a space like between two boxes where it's not wide enough, do you have to disable it to move through that space?
So technically, no. However, I do just for etiquette.
Okay. Good to know. Because chances are you're going to be going through a lot of more narrow spaces. Going
Because
train.
it is derived from an AWOL shield, like in characterly, I can move it. It's just bad etiquette.
Okay.
If I deploy the wings, I'm grounding that thing. I still take all the knockback from anything that hits it, so.
Yeah, it's blocking it, but the force has to go somewhere.
have a Minecraft block on his head.
God damn it, he has good etiquette, but then he has a Minecraft head on. I just want him dead.
It's just new. It winds up just being neutral.
I want his head off. I will only go for headshots.
Try mining it.
It was either this or a can of Campbell's soup, and I couldn't find a soup can fast enough.
The soup can would have been good. You gotta get the soup for next time.
I gotta get the soup for next time. I change the mask every time I do a run against LF, so
That's beautiful.
it's so
I like
much
the
work, but it's
dedication.
so worth it. I mean, it's
You know, while we're waiting, Fox. Sorry, I just thought of something really quick. Fox, so you know how we were talking about the Genesect bit a while ago? Do you still want to do that? Because I have a Genesect model now that is pretty much set.
Server processing.
I love server processing. It's my favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite.
We are just waiting for Benny, right? Hold on.
Here it is. It even has
Oh my god.
If you need to, by the way.
That's a cool LF unit.
I don't, which is why I have to.
level P for Pokemon.
So just waiting for Benny.
It would be really easy.
Go through and tap manually do it if it's through your safety settings.
You have the people from Lothric and Genesect.
Yeah, there was just a Pokemon here now.
All y'all have fucking riot shield.
No.
In the meantime, if you are in the meantime, guys, if your character has a reasonable speed boost, feel free to take the purple box over there. Even if you think you're quicker than that,
green.
dark purple.
Dark purple.
Don't take the purple box. The purple box is the DM speed.
Yeah, yeah, I guess it depends on what you mean by purple. I consider purple and the fuchsia.
Okay.
Because the room is tinted red, I can understand the confusion.
that's purple for me. To be fair.
Oh.
My bad.
Oh wait, 1 second. Fox, let me explain my speed thing to you. You start at this speed. You start at that. So So you can choose be
Medium.
faster or slower.
I might actually be
a little bit faster.
I don't even feel comfortable doing this speed in this map, so.
Yeah, that's my whole thing. That is my whole thing. Because please, like players, please remember, you're on a fucking train. If you fall off the edge, I have absolutely no way of letting you live. FYI.
Where is the train?
Underground.
Underground. Okay.
Underground railroad.
If it was above ground, maybe. But if it's underground, you just get sucked under and die.
Yeah.
Nope.
There's very little methods of surviving that, so be careful.
Watching the
quick speeds.
fucking the big synth rocket go get pulled under the like tracks of the train. There is no train anymore.
Train derails, everyone dies.
It's not too bad.
Rock and roll. I mean, rock and roll.
Rock and rail.
I'm gonna actually put my leggings on so I don't pull my controllers across the room like on the last time. Hold on, wait.
Please clear your play space, have water, don't have fragile things right next to it.
Oh shit, you're right.
The desk is made out of glass.
Don't have a plate that you can smash.
Alright.
Don't have a chair in the middle of your space that you'll kick and break your toe.
I already had a broken toe. I'll cope.
I just regained feeling in my toe from planting trees last year. I would like to not break it today.
Smash that
If some people could get into all the levels bots that we'll be using in the actual spawn box, so this little down under gal can preload you all.
Do you want to skin the spawn box or in the map?
In the map, just so they can load it, but they won't see everything.
Not here.
Upside down.
I believe
I've been swapping
through some of them.
If you were underneath the
equator line, you are upside down.
You're an equator line. How about
New
that?
Zealand.
You're the equator.
That was a foul play on my end. I am so sorry. Forgive me.
No, you're sideways.
Anyways, in the meantime that we're waiting, real quick, boys.
Sideways, upside down, upright.
Jeez.
I would be hurt by that, but that costs money.
Oh shit, he's got the key.
I love that.
I've got the keys. I prefer the bell over the keys, to be fair. But for the DM's sake, do you guys have anything that is visually not able to be instantly recognized? Something that we need to be aware of. Let's start from the left. My left.
So,
Autumn.
this is something that myself, Landon, and V all share. It's Aura, if you've seen Ruby.
I have not seen Ruby. Talk to me like I'm stupid.
Talk to you like you're stupid. Okay.
It's an energy shield.
It's just a shield body, essentially. But it's from the person themselves. It's not tech-based.
So
you can
it's
tank
like mage
damage
armor?
with it until it breaks.
It's
Okay.
mage armor if the mage armor would be like not mana but like will's power or some shit.
It's like psionic armor. But it's functionally like mage armor. It's increased defense.
Bodily protection by the soul.
Okay.
So if you break, you break your soul.
You guys are stand users.
Oh my god.
Anyways, Autumn, anything more?
The only other thing would be when this is active, she's just coursing lightning across her body. This is the best I could do.
Oh,
with
that's
the
gonna
rush
be
job
fun.
for-
So a synth that touches you gets shocked. Okay.
Yes.
Zappy zap.
Does
My batteries are feeling.
you guys are in a metal train? Will it go through the metal of the train? Like travel across it?
Considering it's technically based through electromagnetism, yes. So I'll be very careful with that logic.
Yeah, friendly fire will apply unless you specifically don't friendly fire.
Not that one of you isn't worried about that.
Grounded.
Not anymore.
Alright. Anyway, Cotton.
You got anything?
Me. Oh. Well, actually, that's kind of pertinent. This gun is to synthetics what the 5.7 is to poor people. It does extra damage.
Can you shoot it for us so we can see the particle? Just like once or twice.
Get in line, bud.
Okay, purple equals extra power. Okay.
This is going on my side. If this is out, I'm not going to be moving more than like a couple of steps forward like this. Like I'm going to be slow if those are out. If you see me going faster than that, tell me to stop it.
Understood.
Otherwise, fear effect.
Yeah.
Strength boost and deflects low caliber rounds.
How does the fear effect affect some?
Rifle rounds will still hit.
No.
Oh, okay.
Like when I say, I mean like handgun calibers. Like it's not gonna do much in this, but I stated out right anyways.
Okay.
This thing just hits like a freight train. I'm probably.
That's just straight up a stand. Okay.
That is straight up a stand.
I imagine none of the synths can actually see that.
This is not gonna come out.
Yeah, none of.
They cannot.
Okay.
We've had this before, and it was fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Its ability, it digitizes things that it hits.
Oh.
Ironic.
Ironic. That's what it do.
What's it called? What's it called? What's your stand name? I have to know.
Virtual insanity. But yeah, no, that's me. I'm very, very simple. Also, yeah.
If it hits you, it hits you. If it
NPCs.
shoots.
It's open.
Okay.
Quick note for the NPCs: we have a stand user with people, but it digitizes whatever it punches, which means that we can just regenerate from any wounds that we take from that, but we don't see them.
I think
The only pilot, yeah.
Yes.
Pilot
Yes, you are currently the only pilot.
I hit like a freight train without the stand.
So you're I imagine you three are probably the big brawlers of the group. Okay.
I'm acting as support for this for the most part, but I will not hesitate to throw hands.
I don't believe you.
I'm also midlining and backline.
I've seen you run around, you fucking rabbit dog.
I didn't have a riot shield back then.
Fair enough. But still. Anyways, moving on. Blendon.
Hello. Okay, so probably the most obvious thing that wouldn't be obvious at all. All of my rounds are lightning dust, which is essentially just means they shoot lightning bullets, essentially. I have this mode and sniper mode. I'm glad to see Ruby I do also have a laser just for DM purposes. Just in case y'all need that.
Convenient.
I have...
Indeed.
So, I also have the aura, same thing as them. I also have, this makes me temporarily intangible for a few moments. Essentially, I just turned into a fucking cloud. That's all it is. Technically, it's a speed boost as well. However, restraints, obviously.
It'll be tough to do it in this map anyway.
This is fire dust. I gotta turn that off as well. Hold on. This is fire dust. All it means is that this blade is made of crystallized fire, essentially.
Damn.
Big hot, big
The Minecraft block is just floating.
Pretty self-explanatory. If things hit, things die. Okay.
If it hits you, it hits you.
And should that break, he also has replacement blades for it as well.
I will say just one other thing. Realistically, I don't need to reload that much with this because this is dust-based and not actual bullets. This entire cartridge is dust.
It's similar to magic. Yeah. Similar. Not the same, but similar.
That's a box of dust. I'm shooting dust.
You know, the dust.
Do I even need to ask?
I know you have your bard thing.
Now?
You got a haircut.
Yes, she got new shit.
Yeah.
She's got new shit.
So,
Go ahead.
okay, I just
epilepsy
want to
warning, I
express I
guess.
haven't updated Riot in a fucking year. So, Aura, Mantis Blade, it's plasma. Big cutty, big owl. Aura can break. L-Bite, she has the ability to bite through certain densities of metal. But
I'm pretty sure you won't
play
be
that
using
by
the
ear.
blood toggle for this one, but
It's all just one.
It's
sure.
It's soup.
Gun is gun, other gun is gun. Gauntlets, shotguns. Those are 4 gauge. Dust shot. That is
Ow.
dust, and I have very limited amounts of those.
So we do have an NPC that does have issues with bright flashing lights, FYI.
Multiple.
Oh, multiple, okay.
Okay. Alright, I will be very careful with that then. That's all good.
No fire dust.
Zappies. I entirely blanked in my sleepy state to put the alley siphon on. So if I do siphon, I'm just gonna grab onto them and just say siphon.
Yeah.
Siphon means that she is absorbing the Foundry energy that is in with all the synths. Do let us know to the rest that we are highly susceptible to that. Because it's literally built.
So if you get grabbed by Riot and they start to siphon you, you die. Just a heads up.
This is Riot's semblance. It is practically bullet hell. It's a lot of bullets.
Oh, a bullet tornado. Okay. It's magic. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not.
Alongside the semblance itself, Riot also has a team ability which she needs both Amethyst and Nimbus for, or else she won't be able to do it. Which is Solence, which is Big Zappy. Big Zappy, Big Bullet.
I didn't realize Riot started as a Ruby character.
She didn't, but all of her abilities lined up exactly to what you'd expect.
Weird how that works.
I was like, that actually worked way
All right.
well.
Do you have your musical thing? Do you have your musical boost thing? Yay, nay. That I saw you use. Nope. Not on this one. Okay.
Next time. Okay.
Next time.
I remember it.
However, I still do have plans for X to take over the intercom system because I think Bones has funny song on Model Smile.
Okay.
Alright, keep your snaps up.
John Trauma Team. So big man, underneath the armor I have subdermal armor plating, so just kind of an extra layer of defense if this armor is breached. I am packing the stim gun. I have 3 different stims of 3 different types. I have 3 adrenaline, I have 3 medical, and then I have 3 really heavy medical. The heavy medical stims are for
you got 9 in total?
9 in total, yeah. So the 3 heavy medical, I have a big bag that I put them all in. The heavy medical ones are for in between combat, where we're sitting for a couple of minutes because they knock the fuck out of someone to fix up wounds for a few minutes.
We can, when it comes to specific medical stuff, we can cover that when you're doing medical, so that way, because the NPCs don't have to know that, that's more for DMs. So.
Yeah, just for you guys. Let's see, what else is there?
Does your character have any non-obvious stuff?
Obvious on first look.
If it hits you, then it hits you. If it shoots you, it shoots you. Is there anything that doesn't apply to that?
He has a feature known as Contract of the Leviathan, so he is
Oh.
very, very strong. Big
I have a
punch.
question.
I don't have effects for it, but essentially if I'm meleeing or sword swinging, that's fucking
Okay.
big.
Did someone say they had a question?
Give me a minute, I'll come find you.
Oh, it's it. They're not in here. Okay.
However, I will not be very likely to be throwing hands because my body is far more frail than it once was.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think that's everything. I do have a double shot particle for this revolver where it'll fire from 2 barrels. So it's just
If it shoots you, it shoots you.
Double damage. Yeah. Well, the hole's gonna be a little bigger, I guess, but.
Yep. That's just a Monster Hunter sword.
Yeah.
That ain't.
Dang, they brought the Monster Hunter sword for the one mission we happen to have a giant monster. Oh no.
God. Anyway, Bandy.
I'm
Cowboy.
probably the least confusing here. I wear Magitech power armor with pretty strong shields that keep me intact. Helps against most physical and magical projectiles depending on what hits me first. Although if I'm hit with both of them at the same time, it depletes faster. 44 Magnum special bullets. They just hit a lot harder than normal. High power. Lever action, about 30-06. Same situation. My shovel also kind of hurts. It's a metal shovel. You know, you whack something, it definitely hurts. And
Deals
then
double damage
I
against
have,
level 1s.
Yep, I got a backpack here filled with ammunition and supplies. I can help divvy out to anybody here that needs them. And currently, unfortunately, I do have that big 20mm sniper rifle, but it's currently not working on this version. So it's like, I have it, but I don't. So it may get fixed in the middle of the mission. If you want, I can wait and let you guys know in the future. Otherwise, I may just have to run without it.
Feel free to just change into the avatar when you see a chance if it's uploaded.
I will do my best. I also have cloak, so I can do sneaky shit if I need to.
Okay.
Cool.
Just ignore the visible lever action on my back. Yeah.
There's one thing I forgot for my medical kit. I have like synth repair tools.
We mentioned the medical stuff we can keep for when there's actually medical that needs to be done.
Yep.
We did need to mention that here. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you.
Get it out of my brain.
Yep, that's alright. I got you.
Yep.
Alright. Anything anyone forget and just now remember? No?
I'm gonna make sure everyone's getting set up.
Riot did destruct her bullets into her gauntlets.
Okay.
What?
I forgot one other thing. I can technically grab somebody and pull them into the cloud as well and make them intangible temporarily. I can only do that with like 1, maybe 2 people if I'm pushing.
Yep, just yell it out when it happens.
Understood.
I will use my broken cloak to try and indicate. My cloak is not going to be operational.
It might work against the level 1s.
It would work against level 1s. Anyways, if there's no further questions, no further questions, then
We're about ready.
You may enter the You may enter the map, and as soon as you hear le music, you are cards up. To explain a little more how you got here,
pretty much right. You already figured out a location of where you'd be able to hop onto this train. Although the scouting out didn't go as perfectly planned as it was, well, it seems like the plan is still operational. So you guys got dropped off, you jumped on, and you're on. Some would say it was a little too easy.
Oh god.
Have fun.
Thanks God. Oh, you're getting a little
Oh yeah, and I'll probably be the one hovering around you guys a lot, so if you need me, yell for me. Hee hee. Invisible Dabble, let's go!
May the might of the mango prevail.
Yeah, mango buddies.
Good point. For those that do not consent to death rolls, that will.
I do not have time to replace this motherfucker.
Are you very sure about that?
Riot has replacements, so if her body gets fucked, then all the team has to do is recover a chip that's in the back of her head and get it back. However, that will come with.
Mama ain't really no bitch.
If it comes down to it, we'll figure it out.
I have a thing that can kind of help with that situation, but I still don't want to cheese it out. I still don't, I want that risk to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Sure thing. All right.
I don't want to
Then,
replace this fuck.
when you're all done, kissed out, and shake each
We're all
other's
set to
hand,
go in
feel
here,
free
Fox.
to go
I
into
love my husband. I love my husband.
purple
Holy shit, I
box.
love my husband.
I love ice cream.
Relatable.
Panda-colored.
Players are about to enter the map.
Yeah, roll the color blindness.
No, bad.
Alright, let me know when you want me to start the music.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright.
I want to steal a level 1's Minecraft password.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Everything.
Do you have my spider drones ready?
I'm already there. Can't you see me?
Nope.
Yeah, you were very hard to see.
No, that's the point. That's stealth drone.
Ready? Oh, shield up? Okay.
Okay, there's a good chance that they're gonna go in guns blazing, so... Gotta try.
I mean, all we have to do is offer them like 7 signed T-shirts, and they'll let us through. First for that. You know I'm right.
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
As the spider drone, if we're spotted, you don't want me to engage.
If you're spotted. Yeah, engage and die, I guess. That'd be the best one, and then when you're dead, try one more time.
Cotton, you're sliding.
Still.
My Heelys are so powerful. Give me a second. Thank you.
Oh shit, he put the Heelys on.
You know I mean business when I got the Heelys on.
Yeah. As you use your Helios across this grate, all you hear is as it goes up and down on the, you know, all the bumps.
That's not very stealthy. Oh, that can't be good. No, definitely not.
A red light showers over the trains, seemingly scanning around. Better not get caught in it.
Oh yeah, we do have one player that does have a working cloak, though their shotgun stays visible, but in character they are cloaked. You don't see a floating shotgun. If Cotton cloaks and you just see a floating Minecraft cube, make of that as you will. Hello? Got here. Oh.
Is there a panel in the wall for like the intercom or something that I could potentially try and patch into?
Allow him. Bones, they're gonna change the
Yes, you do have a little intercom there, for calling from the back of the train to the front of the train.
Is it protected or can I just like use it?
Protected. It's an intercom.
It's not. It's an intercom, so usually it's just for calling around. Like, you know how in, like, grocery stores, if you really wanted to, you could go up to one of those phones and, like, press a few buttons and you, like, fart into the intercom? Yeah, it's like that.
Right. You have the slight suspicion.
Throw me the MP3.
Watched right now.
Sounds like they're about to do the MP3 thing. I don't know what this is about. Does whoever have it is ready?
Bones, do you have the riot music?
Plug that into the intercom. There. Turn up the phone.
No, firstly, I'm an extra right now, and secondly, I wasn't informed I needed it for this mission.
We are missing the music files. I just got told, so I'm sorry. No,
I never put it on the DM hands because I never got told when exactly things are going on. Not to mention, I'm an extra right now. I can't do the music.
I
Y-
have
you have
one thing.
you have music
actually.
on
I
your
can do
okay.
something very quickly.
No, like in my head.
Oh, okay. The music is totally playing, you guys. It's totally playing.
Yeah, music is totally playing.
Wow, music.
It's
Give me a
Riot's
moment.
music. Yep, Riot's music. Totally there.
3, 2, 1, go.
All level 1s, you hear a strange music that you're not used to. Also gunshots. Engage.
I have one song that was going to use for Riot's music, but on a separate set of EM hands. So I'll quickly swap into that. So Vermilion herself won't be able to hear it. Alright, Zhao, so turn off the music now. I'm ready.
Oh, you ready? Okay.
Pilot.
You got it? Alright.
Yeah.
Shots went back.
Oh, yep.
Shield on back.
There we go.
I'm just gonna drop right here.
Vermilion still just not hearing this? Or?
Oh my gosh, they are just not seeing that spider drone.
Back in the head. They are indeed missing the spider drones, which is a good thing.
Unless he walks right into it by accident.
She probably won't be able to hear it because I had stopped until we 60 wing my avatar.
Ah, yeah. In due time.
Oh shit.
Remember that, guys, these people are very hard hitters. You're pretty much going down with one hit as a level 1. Maybe even a level 2.
They're trying to shoot through the glass at the observer.
I just rolled to see if you would hear the spider drone moving around, but I rolled a 5, so that's a negative.
I'm just letting them, if they see it, they see it. They stared right at it and didn't fucking see it.
Yep. I was like, do I give him a hint? And I rolled, and the answer was no. You do not feel those lines. Those lines are just visual. That you don't seem to feel them.
Are they feeling like soup can? What the fuck are those?
Based on the smell, that is indeed soup.
Soup cans, that's fucking normal. I don't know why.
Huh. Weird. Interesting choice of weaponry.
I agree.
Oh. This one's jumping up behind. Thank you, Emmy. What is that? I don't understand how the fuck these things work. So far, so good.
Hey, Jolly, you might want to check if your locomotion's on. If it is, and it was just bugged on my end.
I was muted, that's why. If you die, retreat, turn to level 2. Level 2 is a go. Ah, Benny's giving the right info. Well, Benny's giving some actual good information. Hope people are listening to him.
Good thing I put a lot of metal songs on this fucking DM hands.
Ah yes, operatives, good point.
You know, if they leave the MP3 there, that is like very, very clear evidence of who did it.
Be a dear, give me a laser, will you? Just pass on through. Ah, damn, just, yeah, they should have removed the, no, it's, it doesn't go through the roof. That's sad. That would have been cool.
It's one solid mesh for the entire thing, so I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I'd have to go into Blender and make the roof a separate object.
All good. All right. Ooh, nice catch.
If they turn around, you can clearly see there's something fucking cloaked on the ceiling there.
Yeah, I think, actually, hold on.
And the proper lighting.
Yeah. Oh, for a second I thought that Benny was shooting at you, but he's not.
No.
Damn.
There's friendly fire though with the LF units, right?
Yeah, he's got the...
So if they accidentally shoot their own that's cloaked, I guess that's that.
Is it me or are they struggling with level 2?
It's just a lot of hard to not get shot.
It's just a lot.
Yeah. They're not afraid of the individual bullets as much as getting shot at them.
For now, yeah.
No, I got
at least have one of these. I want to have one of these to be at least around.
Just want to mention, Fox, I'm getting a lot of juicy data off of them.
Hell yeah. And, well, Riot, of course, is not wearing a mask. The rest is, though. But still, combat data is combat data. Alright, moving on to the next stage. Oh, I see that the operatives have a bit of an issue with the invisibility. You can try and open the crates. Fire. I should try open it. Yeah. Yep. Well, easily enough. You flip open a little latch. It is seemingly high-grade building materials in this one. Steel, concrete bags, all that kind of stuff. That's the big. Some of the bullets ricochet off the window.
So I can't shoot through that?
At least they can't either.
Let me send it.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, are you sure you want it?
Improve, back off, you're getting shot at.
Never mind.
Whoa, fuck.
The UFO or whatever it is seems to be backing off for now after you shot at it done.
They're still shooting like crazy. Whoa, fuck.
Maybe you ought to put your gun on your hip first and take it back off. Give it a second. You're good.
We got them pinned down pretty well.
You guys are way too good at being in formation.
I love this.
Yeah.
Do not make this easy for them. They're a well-oiled force. Let them work for it.
Howdy, partner. How you doing?
If they struggle and then they succeed, it'll make it feel far more worth it.
Moving up. Alright, we do got some, if you...
How long do you want this show to be playing their music for now? Because I do want to get back into joining with the extras.
when we are at the how long?
Yeah, that's what you know.
Towards the next big crate wall, or if you want to wait, until the first opening. We just have a level 2 taking a break behind the crate over here.
If we want them to press forward a bit more, duck behind your cover a bit less. Let them get a couple more time to shoot at you before you take cover, if you are.
Ooh. Yeah, now we're being picked off one by one.
Nice.
I think we can do another round of level 2s.
Where the fuck did I put that?
The spider?
Yeah, I'm using the world lock, so I don't have to sit
You put it somewhere, you forget where you put it.
It's fucking invisible, okay?
Maybe they're too good at stealth.
No. Come on, Halo 1 has taught me.
Well, I think part of the issue too is this map, because it's very low lighting, there's not a lot to see it against. I'd probably have to see it in different things to know for sure.
There we are. I made the level 1 on break of the off break for the only method I know how. I will kill you if you do not.
Jesus. Bullet hell. Oh, yeah, that's...
I've seen this in Toho.
Alright. When you die in this little box maze, we'll be moving to level 3. Oh.
I definitely feel like the trail on the sniper rifle could probably be up for a little less, but that's just a model thing.
Which trail you mean?
The trail from the sniper fire that leaves the long lines. Except for...
too long?
Yeah, it could just be lowered by a smidge, but that's not something urgent.
Ooh. Nice hit, Smile, but you got lit up from the side.
That purple gun hurts a lot, FYI. That thing hits like a truck. It's built to destroy synths. Is the cloaking on the... Is that working weird?
What do you mean?
The OOC of the
the operatives are broken.
Okay, I just never got to look at it before. I was really confused what I was looking at.
No.
Don't worry about it. The players are ignoring it. We can all ignore it. It's just a bit of VR chat scuff, you know how it is.
Yep.
Foxroy knows how to fix it.
Fox, did you want me to get purposefully spotted at one point, or just no?
I mean... You could just see how close you can get before they notice you.
Yeah, in the open area you can be a bit more risky.
I think a lot of it is they aren't looking for you.
Yeah.
I'm just staying behind them.
When you're up against the black wall, FYI, it's pretty much impossible to see you.
Yeah, that's why I'm sticking to it.
Fair enough.
And on the window.
Just in case.
Ooh.
I love the trap of menacingly approached with this taser on.
Oh.
Oh, Valdessa, you won't drop a landmine around the one path I have to take forward.
Actually, I think the choppers forget that they have landmines sometimes.
Try to avoid grouping up on one person. If you're in a duel melee-wise with someone, try and stick with one NPC per person. Especially in the closed space.
You good, Jolly? Oh. Why are they asking for Minecraft passwords?
He wants to steal LF's Minecraft password.
They got fucking shotguns now. Great.
None of them are opening crates, which is...
They opened one.
Yeah, they opened one with building materials.
If I get near any of them, I just tell them in combat.
Nice
like,
dueling,
the crate
Star.
gets damage and medical supplies falls
Fucking...
out.
Fucking... Tanner with the fucking gangster style around the corner shotgun, Christ almighty. I keep needing to stop myself from trying to say, let's give them a moment. We should not give them any moment.
Yeah, they're doing fine. Do you try to shoot them with those shotguns a little less and melee and just punch them? Those shotguns are pretty, flashy if they're really up close.
Oh, nice shot, Esso. You're still in it. Hold on. You're gonna be stuck in here for a bit. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yep. Yep, that'll work. As you break through. Oh. Yeah, nice use of the drone swarm. A swarm of small drones with heat blades.
Hold the ammo box, the big glowy bit. Right.
Shock mine.
Yeah, there you go. You got it now. You got it. There you go. Fire. Now you can shoot now.
Yes, shock mine. It's a shock mine. EMP mine.
Smile, the gun you have can only be shot if you have another level 3 providing ammo, as you can see with the people.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom.
Yep.
Lovely.
Riot was getting DM'd for just there, and
Yeah, that's fine. And, of course. So the EMP. So Riot has been powered up by eating the EMP mine power.
that's some
Just an
Pac-Man shit.
FYI. That is some Pac-Man shit indeed. Well, Riot is powering through.
Cowboy's having a bad time back in the back. Riot might be powering up, but that cowboy is suffering. Oh, that was a good shot. Jolly, you fucking nailed him.
Smiley. Yeah, nice work, Smiley and Gang. Stop the advance. Alright, Bones, we can switch to normal music.
Alright, I'll be ready. Alright.
Goes out.
Intercom's restored.
Oh, I think they have the feeling that there's someone following them.
Oh yeah, no, they are definitely seeing it, yeah. Okay, turn off the mine. The mine got shot. Oh, you know, they've noticed you, but they don't have the time to check for cloaks. You can be a bit more aggressive.
They got this side fucking locked down. Holy shit.
Oh, they're doing a shield against shield.
This entire side is fully locked down.
Keep in mind, if you're shocking Riot, you may just be charging her up. I know your synth doesn't know that, but if they don't seem to react, that's probably why.
Yeah, you're being overpowered slowly. Well, rolling for integrity of shield. Okay, shield's holding. The shield is holding, but that is some heavy fire.
What the fuck is the green one? Just changing the color is scary to them. Okay. Dude, that is ballsy ice.
Nice work, Jolly.
Jolly, you getting slashed from behind by another player character.
Ooh, right, it's getting shut up.
You guys are really pinning them down this,
Blink, 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 blink.
Jolly, FYI, your weapons do not disappear when you go invis. It's not a huge deal, but just FYI. I can't believe we're still on the first car. You guys are giving them a run for their money.
Iceberg, could you show yourself from a distance? A little bit.
You want to be down in front of them or behind them?
Like where you are right now on the roof. Become visible and have a look.
Give me a second. I gotta get back to wherever the fuck that is.
Alright, Riot is doing... Oh, okay.
Well, let's see how long it takes for them to notice, you know. And when they do, you feel free to do a laser beam, so turn on the combat and then left trigger. Oh, Benny sees you! Fire! Nice one. And dead.
Is there an OOC toggle that isn't cloaked?
On the drone? Yeah.
Oh, okay, he got it. He got it.
There is also an out of character toggle. That works in all of them. Forms. Yeah, Iceberg, feel free to do whatever you want. Either you want to be a NPC, help be a floating VM, or be more another spider. Go ahead. The spider.
observe for now. Bones, do you need a break? Nah, Bones, you just got back into it. What level are we at? 3?
3. Be a trapper.
What level's the Tox Flamer again?
Tox Flamer's level 5.
Oh shit, never mind then.
Yeah, no, a little early for that.
Patience.
Slowly being pushed.
Young one, patience.
Okay, if they're smart, they're gonna do some medical when they've broken through you guys for a little bit before they go through the door, and we have some time to set up outside.
Ooh, Star, you nailed one of those PCs. Nice shot.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Box the door.
Yes.
Permission for a flurry bomb.
Permission granted.
Oh no! I don't know how many of these players have seen the flurry bombs either.
Not a lot. When we are level 4, we can go with a lot more of the more unique ones. Oh.
You're getting hit from behind as well, Jolly. Nice work.
Nice work, you two.
Alright, and stab from behind.
Look, these sniper shots.
Good fight, good fight.
Close. So close, even. Ah, you're fine.
You saw that tiny fuck explode in, you see some of the metal around where it exploded dissolving. Yikes.
Acid explosion.
Raccoon-looking things!
Explosive raccoons.
Alright, keep it going. Give me some more flurry bomb. Could you two stop flirting in the battlefield, thank you? Oh, you're being lit up.
Oh, mine on the left.
They've noticed the mine. You guys just hit your own EMP mine.
Let's see what that is. Yeah. Alright, you two up there, please, actually, keep it down, keep the scanning lasers for now, on a hold for now, improved. So that we have enough light on the battlefield. If you want, you can become a drone, like a dog drone, and like play around a little. They have a bite now.
Not to mention, just blocking one of the narrow passages with a big ass shield would be definitely a tricky thing for them.
We're almost there. We're almost at the door. We can make it. We can make it.
And
Fox, just a heads up, the combat drone is a little busted.
ah, understood. What's busted about it?
Firing is really weird.
Okay, yeah, I did do a little change with that. I might have broken it in the indeed. Oh. Does it not stop firing?
Do you want some people to prepare outside, or?
Yeah, go prepare outside now.
Yeah, if you guys die here, then move to the next car. The one lone level 1. Sleep well, little soldier. And now it's just a floating soup can.
For us to respawn. Should we just let them through?
No. Yes, let them through. They've gone through the first train. Set up with level 3s. I want 3 gun. I want 3 gun setups. So 3 backpacks, 3 LMGs. Have a nice.
They think someone ran behind them. I don't know if anyone did, but they're convinced.
Alrighty, I need one more person. On a level. You want the machine gun and I'll do the backpack? Bring out the heavy machine gun and then...
I'm gonna pause the music for now. Alright, they want a DM? Oh, you got that, Fox.
Yes.
Fox, I'm a bit tired at the moment, and I am really dehydrated.
Nope, you take the machine gun. I have the ammo pack.
If you are tired, if you're dehydrated, put your headset down, go get water. Take a timeout. The players are licking their wounds, so they'll take a minute to get through.
It seems a little bit of a quiet moment. Now would be the perfect time to recuperate. Grab some water, do some other things. Alright. Same calls for everybody in here. There was a big heavy run, and we've got a few more to go.
Go through your gear. Hey, you two. Gear, ammo, anything. You guys need something?
Yes.
There you are, looking for God. God, these players are opening this chest. If you would like to come over here and tell them what they are looking for.
I doubt it, but like, it's worth asking.
For Riot.
God is
Pretty bad.
currently doing a roll.
Honestly, you're running low on aura. Good for you.
I just don't know what he has in the
You can
chest.
Still go ahead. You're being on the far end of it is probably gonna be is probably the best one. And the mix between the two, yeah, that's how it is. It's still up.
It looks like $1 billion in there. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, dude, it's like full of ender eyes. It's full of 64 stacks of dirt.
So about the contents, actually, we are supposed to tell them that there's actually serious stuff in these crates. So
There
it's
is.
fine for now, but next time.
No. I'm Fox. I'm kidding. Please come tell them what's actually in the crate. I don't know. I didn't know what was in the crate.
Okay. So in this particular crate, you will find a bunch of food supplies, emergency packages, rations, soup included.
It's just cans of Campbell soup. Put just cans of tomato soup in this one. Aw. You know what? If they ask about the next one, in this one over here, you open it and just pile like you. Have you ever accidentally knocked over one of those giant piles in the grocery store and it just falls over? It's just all over your feet, all across the ground. Campbell's soup cans, tomato soup specifically.
And combat rations.
Okay, are there any like parts around?
All of these crates seem to be filled with food supplies. Yes.
Fox, can I get a roll to see if I have an extra, like, chest?
Dehydrated vegetables in bags meant to be rehydrated for various stews.
Yeah, no, that's what they've been throwing at us.
You've been hit in the back pretty badly. Some of your extra plating have become damaged, but you can still put them in. Better than nothing.
So they run off of a...
Yes, this run over there. Oh no, it's gone.
Excuse me.
It just dissolved.
Any of the synths that you have shot have dissolved over time. It seems that they don't like to leave bodies.
Have you been told what is in these crates already?
I got a spare plate in my backpack, but I took quite a few shots in the ass. Is it better than what you got now?
They're perplexed as to why there's food when synths don't eat. I told him in the big one it was just filled bottom to top with cans of Campbell soup.
Okay.
He's just gonna slide some of this shit off. Here, take this instead. Yeah, I'm coming.
They're fixing up their gear.
Your armor is decently repaired. It's a shoddy job, but it will do.
It's all what?
It's all food.
Okay. LF doesn't eat food, right?
Good as new.
Fuel. They charge themselves. What the fuck are they using food for?
That's only one thing I can think of, and I don't like the thought of it.
Oh, please tell me right now.
I think I've got prisons back up and running under our noses, too.
Ooh.
Fuck. With the building materials, the food.
The connector shoots out as he slots.
They're starting another prison.
Lifestyle.
Anybody need stitches?
That's just a maybe. I don't have anything on that, however.
I haven't needed to use one of my two.
I said, what was in that one there? Soup?
That was also food. There was rations down there.
Benny, there's one name that hooks into your mind with all these things, right? The black box.
Oh, right.
Basically, damage.
Aura has an even decent chunk
Just
of
with
it.
the electrical damage.
A couple of other things.
Does the name Black Box sound familiar to you? It keeps popping up in my goddamn head.
I haven't been hit by any of their energy rounds, but I'm a little curious if it would bother me too much.
Wasn't there an op? Something happened recently that sounds very familiar. I might be
Fox, would you like to hear a dumb idea?
Lay it on me, butter.
Fuck, I don't even know how I would even do this. I have a funny avatar that's just a 2D cutout of Lucy from Edge Runner. And a funny idea where they just found entire that's fair enough. It was a dumb idea.
Hold on. It's like an item they find?
It's a cardboard cutout. It's just a cardboard cutout. It's a shitty drawn Lucy. It's just a it's just a 2D image.
Yeah. If it was gonna be in like the first part of the train, it would have been funny, but now we're getting to more serious territory. Yes.
They are now thinking that this is prison supplies, so the tone is shifting here.
So I was just checking for manifests and such.
You were looking for a manifest? It is likely that if there is a manifest, given the synthetic nature of the people here, it would probably be in some sort of digital archive.
Okay. Does there seem to be any panels on these crates at all?
Fox, are there any panels on the crates that would contain information on what's in them? Like a manifest.
Say that again?
Are there any panels on the crates that would have data like a inventory or manifest invoice?
How good is Riot's binary code language?
How good is your binary code language?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? You want me to roll for it, Fox?
Yeah, give it a roll.
Alright, giving it a roll. Let's see here. Rolling 14. What does she find?
For the watch. With Sonnet.
For the what?
For the watch.
Once you translate the binary, it translates to for the watch. What this means to you, I'm not sure.
That's weird. All we got from manifest from the crates was for the watch.
Fox, I take it no Nautilus units here.
Nautilus units are fully acceptable. Go ahead.
Non-synthetic? So, working for them too?
Not many that are there willingly.
It'd be mad funny if you had from shadows on your DM hands.
From the shadows? Is that a Ruby thing?
It's a song. It's basically in the music video. Basically, characters just raid a train like this.
Oh yeah. I know what song you're talking about. I do not have that. Yeah. I remember. Oh god, that was so long ago. Excuse me, Sonny. Have you heard about Ruby?
Yeah, existentialism is a thing, and it's a bit.
I feel like I need to switch to like more suspenseful music or something. You know what? I have a song. I have something called Psych Ward. I'm gonna turn that on. It's really quiet at first.
We're still on a time limit. This thing's moving. We gotta stop it before it reaches its destination.
Connector's working again. Appreciate you, partner. No problem. Let me, if you find a crate full of any techie bits, I'll look at it again, but...
Yeah, if you're able, at least I can move. That's the biggest part.
Jesus, I don't even fix it that good.
I built the fucking arm and I don't even fix it that good. I'm impressed. You want me to look at your arm?
All right, they're preparing to move through the door.
Okay, good.
This guy's a fucking wizard with regular tech.
Sorry, I accidentally turned on my voice mod. What?
You're fine. Riot's using one of her funny transmit pucks that she used last mission. Yep.
A good bit of food supplies and combat rations.
Perfect.
Though that crate specifically was just soup, but soup is food.
That's perfectly fine. Soup is good. That is not going back to the hideout.
Yes, it is exactly the Campbell's soup cans, tomato soup specifically, that the level 1s tend to throw. Technically speaking, it was an ammo crate, but only for level 1s. What was the question?
Are there any secret, like, chicken and noodle soups in there?
You would have to look through about 1,000 cans to check.
Okay, I'll chip through
NPCs are good to go. There's a mine right outside the door for them, by the way.
Awesome.
Noted.
Okay.
We managed to secure one of the big crates.
If they go through it, though, will they have time to react? Like, if they see it through the door, when they open the door?
Not a fucking clue.
Okay.
I'll roll.
Yeah, roll to see if they manage to dodge.
You didn't see anything.
Oh my god, the cowboy is stripping! Ah!
They will notice and they will be able to react.
Question. Can you see this in my hand?
Question.
No.
Through the door first.
No.
Who's the most
which of you is
picky
going
without?
to go through the door first?
Yeah, fuck it. My arm's fixed. I'll go first.
My or's cooked.
Understood?
I'll worry.
I'm gonna have to stick behind you guys.
X. Pretty much when you open the door, you see a wonderful red little plate with a button on top. Right in front of you.
Is it square?
No, it's round.
Damn. No Minecraft joke to be made. So is there anything down the hall? Cause I'm like...
A bunch of glowies.
A bunch of glowies. Okay, anybody good at defusing traps? I think there's a landmine.
So pretty much this is what you would do. This is what X would see when he peeks through the door and then closes it again. He didn't have time to like properly look, but he definitely didn't see it. Because otherwise, they would have stuck.
You know what? After this, I'm getting you.
I have a bunny poking my toe.
Okay. So there's a landmine.
I've never seen an entire party just stop because landmine.
I don't know what the payload is. Derailing the train.
True.
Well, normally I'd be all for derailing a train. I'm on this one.
Well, normally I'm all for derailing a train, but I'm on this one.
Touching the floor, can I sense any, like, passive electricity coming from it at all?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is there a wireless signal coming off of it?
Nope.
Slurp.
Damn, that bitch drank it like a juice box.
You're gonna have to stand on top of it and then eat it.
Was the note to the slurp or to the... Is there a wireless? Whoa, fucking...
Did it have a wireless signal? No? Okay. I wasn't sure. There was a lot of things you couldn't...
There is nothing in your hand.
You don't see anything.
I see nothing in your hand. Your imaginary gun is very cool, but I do not see it.
Thank you, Zal. I appreciate you.
It's right on the other side of the door.
So Ryan's just gonna, like, peek her thigh in and just, like, put her foot near it and then just...
Take my shield for a second.
Like think like the Jessica Rabbit fucking, like, thigh through, like, the...
They're...
If Riot sticks her hip and leg out of that, her ass is gonna get lit up.
Oh, no.
Your choice.
They're really trying to
Don't
find a way to
just have
run
this
this.
level 1 run up and set off the fucking mine.
Are like huge fans of you, right?
No, just like she sticks her leg through and it runs up like.
Yes, but what if we offer them a signature?
If you can get it to like.
This train will be arriving in 10 minutes. Hurry the fuck up, you idiots.
We need. Okay, you know what?
Not actually 10 minutes, but please.
Absorb electricity if you want.
Well, we have to jump the mine first so that we don't get fucked.
I got it.
Okay.
They do know they could just
Alright,
step
Ryan is
over it,
gonna
right?
Go and absorb the mine. Yeah.
Ready?
Tell us when it's clear.
Player's gonna go in and. Yep. So, yep, Ryan's gonna get a boost.
Yeah.
Bones, you're getting lit the fuck up, yeah.
That is in fact a fucking landmine.
That thing is fucking feral.
That thing is fucking feral. Yes.
This is a nice setup, you two. Yo.
You guys look terrifying with that shield wall. Nice work.
Yep. Yep, swarm's being lit up.
I didn't know Depresso felt so strongly about cowboys.
I can be an observer out here.
Though he is shocking you and you feel your muscles spasming, this is actually not killing you. It's almost worse that way.
Okay, my fucking gun is just breaking right now. I'm not using this. Give me 1 second.
You guys are taking some heavy damage with the pistol as well.
Just's gun is getting hit by the colliders, but he is shooting. You hear your friend getting the shit beat out of you behind you.
Do a laser run, will you? You hear some very ominous noises above. Oh, they're dying. Landon Kyle is having some issues, so don't go for this one. Move on. Yep. Do not, yeah. And don't worry, that laser did not hit you.
Okay, I'm sorry. The flushing is right now.
You okay?
Oh, what the fuck? Up above?
Oh. Laser beam on my position.
Remember, that tornado is a bullet tornado with lightning.
Looking at it, they are. Lucky for you, these are some highly enforced ones, given the fact that they are outside. But let's just say that too much of a punishment to these giant fuel depots could probably cause you all to die. Right here, right. Ah, there's the Nautilus units.
It is, unfortunately. Stick with them till they unflux. I'm gonna come back on the candle.
Move up, move up. Come on, monkey. Let's fucking go.
Here are fights coming from on the distance. Yep. Fixed.
Christ. Oh shit, behind us! Okay, so I think it's best to have my goddamn... Yep, it's best to have this out.
Yeah, I can play that.
Landon is having some lag issues, so if you notice them struggling, just ignore them for now.
It's every 10 fucking seconds.
If you need to respawn and restart or anything.
No, it's not that. It's my fucking PC. It happens for some reason. Right around this time, all the goddamn time.
Ah, okay.
I don't know why. It just happens. It's pissing me off too.
There's a trigger warning right there. Oh, I love that. Fucking Axe can't shoot the dog. The shield disappears, but also there's a spear in your thigh.
Your stomach is getting lit the fuck up. FYI, Jolly.
Just want to verify, are they strong enough to just pick up level 3s and throw us off the train? Cotton's character.
Cotton, yes.
He
Yes,
3
he is
tons
pilot.
of burst strength at his level of pilot.
He is a strong boy.
At least for a minute, hopefully.
That is a Gen 4.
Is it okay with me, like, climbing up the cylinders like that with the daggers and surprising them
Yeah,
from
go
above?
Yes.
Just call out your.
Yeah.
Just make sure to call out properly before you jump.
Yep. Make sure they can catch you and know you're about to attack before you do.
Oh. We're on the right side
Jolly
here.
being shot at. With that shot against the giant barrel, you do hear a. Let's see
I
a
would like
white
to let
plume
DM
come
know.
from the end.
One of them is riding the dog right now.
Oh.
Okay.
If they managed to get that to work, they managed to get that to work.
Yeah.
They're being very held back that if they manage to do something like that, go for them.
Off the next time you take a hit, go ahead and take the L with the unit. They're just regular, well, they're just smarter level 3s. So if you're playing any of the Nautilus units, just after you've taken a few hits, Bones, you just swap to it.
Also, when you guys die, retreat a little bit.
Ooh! Congratulations, you caught the DM in your net.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll probably need to let them take some territory.
listening for the hit.
Yes.
Fuck. You okay?
He just quoted that. Okay.
I can't believe Locust high nooned me.
Yeah, he did. Respect. He stuck with the bit.
Fixed.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, we're still at level 3, yes?
Still level 3.
We need to get away from these things now.
Alright, as soon as they are past the large tanks, Stacy, I want you to get ready. It's so weird calling you Stacy now, but yeah, it's something to get used to. Oh, they're gonna do a shield wall.
Shield wall be shield wall, yo!
And that's when the destroyer comes through. Well. Oh, they're doing actual like line tactics. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, line against line. That's cool. Hold on.
Yo, this is sick as fuck.
Oh, we have a Commodore. A train conductor has entered the battlefield, apparently. And has died. Right. The next
Trying to find other level 3s we
people...
don't use often.
Yes. Right. Stacy, go set up. Star, when you have a good moment, please become the helicopter and be invisible.
Don't worry, I'm trying to shoot behind
I want everybody else to be... What would be a good support unit for this fight?
Man, there's a Mary unit.
1, 2 angels. We can do 2 angels, 3 Nautilus units, a helicopter, and Stacy.
God, that's terrifying.
So we have our 2. We have 2 Nautilus units. We need a third one. Star is going to be.
Who needs an angel?
Smiley, Trinidad, you 2 are gonna be angels. Now, actually. Yeah, no, you go to the back. Go to the back.
I'll hand out the angels.
Jolly, I want you to be a third Nautilus unit.
Grabbing the angel.
Hi, I'm here.
Alright, I am an angel now. You can clone off me.
Where did Jolly go?
Yes. This is the angel. If you're looking at me, if it looks like an angel, it is an angel.
Jolly Wally, Jolly, buddy, pal.
We should pull back.
Copy over one of the 2 giant lightning shield boys.
You want me to appear in this next open area?
You're, by the way, you're as an angel, your sword is indeed a gun.
Oh god, Mary's unit looks fucking cool.
Star, go get ready.
And your staff heals.
Forks.
Heals synths,
Forks,
specifically.
Keep them pinned for a little bit. See if you can get. No, you're doing good. Keep them pinned for a little bit so that until we have enough space to continue.
Oh, hang on.
we
DM
could
tools.
improve, thank you very much.
You know what? You know what? I'll just switch back to ominous music until they start the boss fight.
Dan, can you do a laser run just down the middle?
All right. You'll have to carry them, or wait. All right, they have one unconscious person from a stim, so they are down a person.
Yes. You will just like
You see where I am
you
right
will
now?
appear. Yeah. Perfect. You will just appear on my command. All right, my wonderful little ones on the front. Feel free to die whenever you have the chance, and also become drones, and just be supportive for this fight. Oh. Oh, perfect timing, as we're doing a rush. Yep, they're strength up. They are strength up right now. Lord Aberoth, you're fighting with somebody who is a pilot and strength up. You're gonna be overpowered. Dead.
They don't want to shoot the dogs. They're putting, but and then they throw you off. They won't shoot you, but they'll throw it. You watch as that dog gets sucked out of the train, and you hear as it gets shredded to pieces underneath.
What did you just do?
Listen, I couldn't shoot it and it kept
All right. I want you guys to set. I want a good line of you shield boys to be set up around this location over here.
They're good. They'll be back up in a few
Angels set up above. Set up on the two generators for now. Stacy,
They got
stand in
fucking
front
wings.
Of the shield wall and make a little bit of an announcement. Hold your fire.
They won't be able to hear you from there.
Yeah, just let the boss pass. Well, VIP.
If the two people in the middle shuffle to the side, it'll look really cool.
When you look, players, when you look at the shield wall, it seems to open up and let somebody through. Hint, hint, open up the shield wall and go through.
What is that? They've got a shield and a hand cannon.
Interesting. Walk forward a little bit. Say what you want to say, and then retreat again.
They probably can't hear you from there. You're gonna have to get pretty close.
No, nothing. Yeah, you have to get pretty close.
Sir, I'm gonna step closer purely because I cannot hear you.
You're trespassing on Lee Foundry property. I suggest you leave.
Do they know you?
I mean, you
By the way, Stacy, do they know knockout? Just nod if they know knockout.
No, but Knockout knows Riot.
Okay, so Riot would Riot recognize knockout?
One behind you.
I should hope so.
This ain't no synth. They're not sending out any of the recognizable patterns as synths do. This is an organic.
It's a strange, strange profession.
Wait, are you a merc?
All right. Get behind your lines, and you four, get ready to. The one with the goddamn disco mode. The
That's the Raven unit. It's a
Alright.
transfer from a different division.
All units, advance. Star, make your appearance. Alright. Star, hold your fire for a bit.
It's more better to play the helicopter as kind of a field hazard, just every so often doing just passes across and then fly around for a bit.
Mary units, support the 4 shield units.
You guys are healers. You can use your staff to heal the shield wall.
In spells.
Yep. The thing, Mary isn't annoying because she kills you. She's annoying because she helps the thing that kills you.
You see your bullets plink off the armor of the helicopter without much effect.
I would not be surprised if they wind up, like, having to retreat eventually. Which is fine.
Mary units, you were being engaged. Zhao, how tanky are the Mary units?
That's a Fox question. How tanky do you want to be? They can technically heal each other.
Oh god. We love ads that can heal each other during boss fights.
Yeah, her units are meant to be more supports than DPS. So with this many units doing DPS, you guys should really just focus on supporting. So yeah, you're not very tanky, but you can retreat and heal each other, and then go back onto the field. So if you do have to...
Are we allowed to respawn in this fight, or no?
For this fight, I'd say no, because it is supposed to be a big boss fight, and they have a helicopter
Just
and
checking.
a person to deal with.
If you guys are left alone as the angel units, do we want the angel units to retreat, or then resort to DPS, if they're the only ones left?
Let me know if you want me to shoot at any point.
I forgot I was muted. Star, you are to shoot at anybody who shoots at the angel units.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, nice. Bioheal on Stacy. Nice work. Be sure to support your boss. They are alone in this fight now. Being close enough, you two feel yourselves magically healed. It seems whatever field these units do only differentiate synthetic from organic, not friendly from unfriendly. They should also take that as they're fighting an organic.
Yep, they know it's an organic. Two of the Nautilus units come into support. A little lower health bar though.
Oh, they're that up to the other guys that are playing them, unless you want me in there. Jolly Tanner, if you guys want to hop back in the fight, or if you want to take a break, that's perfectly fine.
I'll take a small break.
Yeah. As the Nautilus units, make sure to focus only on the enemy that is not directly engaging Knockout.
Honor clashes. If someone is clashed with the boss, do not interrupt. And the one dog. The scariest unit of all, the one that attacks you emotionally.
Right.
Is Stacy supposed to get away after losing?
They're
Or
supposed to die.
they are supposed to die. Okay, okay. I couldn't remember.
Although biological, this person is seemingly cybernetically enhanced by their equipment. A lot.
He does know that the longer they talk, the more this person's getting healed, right?
Damn. Oof. Alright. I want one of the angels to die soon. Rocket barrage.
I love these two fucking guys. They're the highlights of this whole entire mission.
Fox, can I swap to
They're gonna
higher
fisticuff
level
each other.
bots and just
Nice.
comment?
As soon as this fight is over. For now, I don't want you to. I don't want to know. Not
Oh,
yet.
he was gonna yell at Knockout, not these idiots.
No, you can. If you want to yell as Nautilus, you can be a trooper being in direct control.
Both of these people are enhanced, so both of them hit like trucks. So
Yeah, they do. So all in all, they are holding out pretty well.
One angel down.
One angel down. Thank you very much.
I kind of want to watch this as Mary and just sit up here if anyone notices.
If you want to. But you know, you have magic. You have the music on.
Yep.
Fucking soup cans.
I'd say at this point in the fight, at least enter some sort of damage state, so they show that they are doing progress on the copter.
You'll hear a swoosh, swoosh, swoosh sound coming from behind as the scythe returns back to her hands. There we go. Riot is taking on a fucking helicopter.
Ooh, yep.
There's Mary just vibing.
Yep, he's just watching.
Alright. Stacy, I'll leave this to you. When you... Oh!
Alright, I'm dead.
Yeah, that's very dead.
Yeah, Stacy, you got a sword in your stomach.
And a bullet through the head. Should we have the final angel retreat since they're one of the only units left?
Yes, you can retreat. As you shoot this lifeless body. Yep, snap the head for good measure. Yeesh.
There's blood coming out of that
Christ
one.
almighty.
It's definitely organic.
Definitely organic. As you look in the you look at the head. There's definitely just blood falling and seeping out. As when somebody's calling you, the head is gone. The head has been retrieved. As you hear a slight sizzling as the blade starts to dissolve. Just like the rest of the equipment. She died for nothing.
They're patching up right now.
It's easier to tell now. The armor and everything is being dissolved, and slowly the body starts to become a more melted puddle of muck. Yes, even the gun.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the music now. Go to...
As the rest of the body is chucked off the side. Jesus Christ, that was brutal. No mercy for that. Well, you can put that on your trauma list.
Patching up right now in between two tanks.
Sorry, what did you say?
If you guys need water, need rest, need food, now's a good time.
In between two tanks over here.
Cool. Yes, they'll have a moment to rest now. Have they seen Mary yet?
I think someone looked directly at her, but they haven't said anything or addressed her.
They've not. They are just flattering them.
I am going to dip out.
All right. Thank you very much for helping, bud.
No problem. You'll have a good rest of the mission.
Mary could help.
I'm gonna show up in Foreman as a drone to comment on the death of Knockout.
Sure.
I'm gonna swap to my Mary voice
no,
changer just in
They have
case.
seen her. They have seen her.
That is fun. This just gives me a personal.
Wave. Yep, that's personal for sure.
Making sure it's on. Yeah. My voice changer's on if they talk to her.
Oh, to answer your question earlier, Fox. Riot has seen Knockout in that armor once, and it was
right over there.
During a meeting. That is it.
Hello.
Well,
I'm gonna sit down for a bit.
Yeah, take a break.
We weren't sure if we were seeing things or not.
No, I'm up here.
So how we doing?
One train will hardly stop us. You're lucky I don't have the time to squash you.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about the train.
Oh. We record that.
Set us back.
Record it. We don't really care about the train.
If you don't care, why are you here?
It's just a really fun player. I mean, did you see what I did to that girl?
Yeah, that was You could have just killed them, but you kind of maimed the body. That's a bit much, don't you think?
I mean, like, whatever your Digistruction stuff did to their gear kind of sort of already mutilated the body. It was the kindest thing I could do.
That was before you emptied a fucking magazine in the room and have
Yeah, that's how you see it.
off, but...
I mean, the body was unrecognizable either way.
Well, if you're just here for fun, I imagine you're gonna keep going until you die or clear the place, right?
I mean, you wanna play Minecraft later?
Minecraft? Alright!
It's all the rage. No, I just want people to play Minecraft with. I'm happily taken.
I'm curious. If you live through this, then I'm certainly up for the idea. I do remember the small one did like playing Minecraft.
I'm definitely still on the ground. My neck is just getting really tired.
You could just ask me to go down there. Of course, then I feel like I'd just get shot.
Nah. You haven't done anything angry. To be fair, we haven't shot first on any of these guys.
Oh. Well, that's interesting then. I've only been watching for the past while.
Yeah, no, if you do want to hop down, like, I'll go back down here.
Is your friend gonna be alright? They're taking a while.
I think so. But no, I know, not all of you guys suck, just a lot of you.
I think we're pretty neat.
Not roll ones, Fox.
I mean, there's definitely a couple of you that are really, really cool.
I think so.
Technically an 11 is just 2 ones, right? So that still counts.
Oh, he is definitely a very entertaining one. He's the one that has been showing me all those internet pictures, though some of them I'm not so sure about. But he seems very enthused.
Did he show you the chicken jockey?
He keeps saying something about a chicken jockey. He has not shown me what that means yet.
Oh man.
You are hot micing this conversation.
I can show you.
By the way.
Chicken jockey.
Oh, it's a movie thing!
You are hot micing this conversation.
Yeah. Chicken jockey.
Huh. The things you people create on this planet are definitely interesting. I need to watch more movies.
So, like, I've never actually, like, asked, and apparently neither has any reporter ever, because I've never... Are you guys, like, extraplanetary?
Wow, this is just the Zavira division.
No, I mean, but you say this planet. Like, you made it sound like you're from space, so I got curious.
Well, I can't speak for the other divisions. I've never worked with them.
Fair play. Were you made here, or...?
Oh, well. That's a little private, don't you think? Just for our first conversation?
I mean, I'd offer to buy you dinner, but I'm not sure what you'd like.
Well, I'm actually not really a type to eat very much. I'll consider it if you manage to live through this.
Sounds good.
I'm married, by the way.
I go by Pixel.
Pixel, then. Pleasure.
Pleasure to meet you.
Let me know if you all need anything while you're here.
Absolutely.
Of course, I can't give you the entire train. That's about what I'm able to do.
Yeah, no, of course. Take all the fun out of it. It's good. It's good. This one's cool. This one's cool. I can't comment on that one.
Well, I am unarmed.
Mary, you're being instructed to let them through.
I think you're more armed than the rest of us.
Well, I'm certain that you guys want to finish up here, but if you survive,
For that one.
I'll see you shortly.
Sounds good.
If you need anything, call for me.
What the fuck was that? I'm really good at flirting.
Congratulations, you flirted with a nun.
Oh, I think he's majorly misunderstanding the romantic feelings of Mary.
Mary is only, her heart is only for Mother. She is a simp. Though she has a fascination with the culture of the planets. She kind of danced around the idea of them being extra planet.
Level 4 time.
So.
Let's go. Alright.
Companion bots, question mark?
Yes.
Okay, on level 4.
Now we'll go for the sexy.
That's gonna be really funny. Why are you... But she's so cute. Goes to next train. Sexy bots. You know what? Flirt with X. If you get a chance, flirt with X. Or Pixel, as he described himself.
Nope.
If Mary gets to steal X eventually, she's gonna make him play Minecraft with her. On the LF server.
Players are going in.
Alright.
Of course everybody is a fucking lady. Why not? Have fun.
I'm in the regular level 4.
Ladies are hot.
That is a case where scythes aren't the best for combat, but they are very good for getting around walls. You were inches from Cotton's face there, Tanner. Scared the shit out of him. Alright, Bullet Tornado going up. I've been talking this whole time and then forgot I was muted.
Fuck.
It's weird finding someone to go all like this.
Go ahead and step out for the night. Yes, you can.
Alright. Thanks for the help.
I think we're giving them gonna be giving them a little more leeway in this thing. Not because we're making it too easy, but we have a lot of ways to go still. So if you die, retreat a good while back.
We are
taking through.
We are less than halfway through the map, by the way. I hope you understand.
Yeah, so we need to hurry this up a little bit. Hell, maybe even give them like a
Group up less.
Honestly, you want to do the funny of it literally just being absolutely empty for the rest of this cart, and just everybody set up in level 4.
I can just sit in the middle there being like, I like you. Have a cart.
Alright, one life, and then you all just retreat to the next open area. On that open area, we will all have one level 5. No, one more life of level 4 on the open area. And then inside we are going to introduce the pilots, and we are going to be level 5ing, and then we're going to have to set up some things.
They're throwing grenades!
gonna jump back into the observer, but I'm not gonna scan it.
Alright, I think Tanner and Bones, you two are the last one no, Bones, you're the last one standing. And when you're down, Bones, we're just gonna quit the music.
Which one of y'all wants to be a Tox Flamer at the end?
That's level 5, yeah.
I thought you said you wanted a level 5 at the end.
In the end, yeah. But in the open cart, I just want to go ahead and give it
shit,
one more level.
Cart. Right.
Yeah, this entire cart's gonna be empty. And at the
We move faster.
Let's go.
Better yet, spider drone.
My fucking gun in half.
oh my god, controller.
What do we want in the open cart?
Level 4s.
Level 1. In the cart.
Yes, please. If we have any more, hold on. Let me actually. I'm gonna go outside and see if I have any like special units I want to throw at them real quick.
Are you gonna be a yes, a level 1? I was about to say, what's Bones up to?
And I still can't shake this feeling of being watched.
That's weird. Don't say that. No, 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 no.
I don't like this.
I don't like this either. It makes me feel like there's something waiting for us.
It sounds like there's something waiting for us.
It sounds like something's in the lounge.
Hey, yo, can I borrow some soup? Hold on. No, I got it. I have to, please. You know this is wrong, Virgil.
We're doing the two. We are actually doing the 2 UFOs or the 2 harvesters here now. Who wants to play a harvester? Trini, you want to be a harvester?
Bones, that was
still
fucking
have it?
amazing.
Nice. That's not the harvester.
The muck that is the dissolved synth drips between your fingers and through the floor grate.
Yeah, the one with tentacles. Hold on. I need to find it in my list. I need one more person behind who wants to play harvester because it's gonna be 2.
I'm down.
Alright, just come to the back. Pony's on.
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I couldn't see. I genuinely couldn't see. Yeah.
Be invisible for now.
I sure hope we don't run into his son Nero up ahead.
Just so you know, Bones, there was a cloaked spider drone that saw the whole bit.
Mary saw it. She's totally just watching the cameras.
I got them good ears on me.
I just wasn't paying attention.
Other players unnerved by the fact that everything is super quiet already. We got.
No, I don't need to. It's Virgil. It's only a level 1.
We could have done the stance up on.
Oh no, they're just vibing now.
Next one. Yeah, we're doing the Pillarman bit next time.
Yep.
Okay. Pose I need to hit for that, or
We're level 5 now?
Oh, 4.
Just make sure it's like
Still level 4.
menacing.
I just did
Level
a bit.
5.
Fuck. I just did a bit. I shouldn't ask for another, but the thing.
The thing?
The level 7s.
You could do the level 7s. I don't think anyone
Level
here was
7?
part of the level 7s first bit.
If you hurry up, you can be in the where in the car the players are still at the front door. If you be very quick.
Yeah, you just gotta get
Move it,
right.
move it.
You might be able to tuck behind that crate and spawn in. Yep.
There you go.
Should I start playing some dramatic music? Or you got it?
Which was gonna. Please somebody shoot it. Please, it's one. Dead. Beautiful. Oh my god, the spider.
This mission basically is just introducing Lothric City to Loot Foundry.
Basically.
Alright, get ready.
Alright, they're getting ready to go through.
God, that's such a satisfying noise.
Get ready.
Gun noises, gun noises, gun noises, loading gun noises.
Amongst us before we go through door. How fucked is shield number 2? Because my first one.
Would you like a roll?
And this is technically Landon's. I would love a roll, please.
Alright, rolling.
I have been
6.
pummeled by missiles and.
I have very cursed rolls.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I feel like
you
the
have a
shield
piece of
portion is
metal.
just the logo now.
Yeah, it's pretty much you have a buckler. That's what you got now. You got a buckler. Let's see. Your shield is... your shield's fine. It's 19.
I'm 100% gonna need an aura roll, because I know for sure that
Aura?
something that I received probably either broke
18.
or got it hella low. Okay.
Damn it! It should have been her aura needs to break in this fight. Whoever is shooting through the fucking door, we can see the bullets.
I'm somehow intact, so.
Get to it.
Pop it.
Actually, you know what? It'll be there.
Autumn has the shield on the back.
Yes? You wanna know if there's a... Let me check. You don't think there's... You don't see any landmines. If there is one, it's very well hidden. But you don't see any.
You fail what I do?
No, you don't. You're mistaken.
Oh,
okay. Understood. Forgetting.
Oh. A player just fell off. I think that was Scuff.
Yeah, no, they're back.
That was totally just Scuff. Totally Scuff.
That was Scuff.
You totally didn't just fly off the train right there.
Granted, I will say, she can fly technically with that cloud force.
Yeah, you're totally fine. Totally fine.
Harvesters come in.
Yes. Up here.
I will keep that in mind.
Where's my mag, bro?
Ooh.
Hmm. It's like Close Encounters of Another Kind.
Oh, that's a
Oh, yeah.
miss.
Pixel asked Mary if they were interplanetary.
That was a hit everybody does round. One.
Pixel did ask Mary if they were interplanetary, and I danced around the question.
Oh, okay, they literally blew up on top of all of y'all on my end.
Are they supposed to shoot while shielded?
Preferably not, but it's not impossible. Since they're not like calling in enemies, so give them a little bit more of an edge. The shield should be fine. Just try and not have it up the whole time.
If they ever do seem to need, like, to be pushed forward, I could always offer to help them a little bit as Mary and trade for something.
Possibly.
Let me know if you ever want me to. I don't know what she would ask for in return.
Right. I don't think right now would be a
No, not right now. But I'm offering it for later.
Right, your back just got blasted by a laser. Pretty toasty.
Back blasted. We might... Should we have the NPCs go a little lighter on them, since we do have one player on the ground? Alright.
Yeah, give the, just have the,
avoid approaching and just do suppressive fire for now. Let the players initiate when they want to come back out and push. If they stick their heads out, like, shoot, so they feel, like, you know, pressured. But let them come to you.
Honestly, this music makes me think of, like, that this is a Rayman, a Rayman boss fight. I like it.
It's from Lisa.
One moment. Rolling for something.
Are they?
One of those lasers clipped through. Your aura is off.
Is that player okay on the ground? Or, like, what happened to them?
What?
Okay, he's good. I think he was just taking it, covering from a stim.
Yeah, I didn't hear. I said okay as in I'm here. I didn't say okay to. Oh. Yes. What did you need? Where are you? Yeah! Bones! Tanner, you can do a beam with both hands. Oh.
I don't think they're looking back, so they don't know it's there. Oh, no, one person did.
Yeah. Hold off on the observers for now. Oh. First damage state, Tanner.
Fox.
Yes.
Could I come up behind them as a dog?
Yep, sure, go ahead. It's just a dog.
Hey Trin, do you want to do something cool? For all the currently dead LF units, instead of respawning, Trin, just like float down, do like the data collection thing, and we can just spawn in underneath you. Yep, there we are. Oh. Yeah, just like hover to the ground, then just. And we'll keep on respawning like that throughout the fight to personally give times that the fucking the Daisy Everett is vulnerable, and also to basically make it so we don't just keep on spawning out of nowhere and slowing the players down.
Correct me if I'm wrong, these boxes are still full of construction and medical and random relief supplies. Yeah?
Right now it is medical supplies.
Alright, I'm gonna just DM to them that, you know, some of these crates got damaged by,
Gunfire.
gunfire and, riot attack.
These are medical supplies, as in like bandages, painkillers, ibuprofen, and all that kind of stuff. No, like nothing to like give medical stims from, but definitely something that can like keep pain in such a way. Yeah, you can find some bottles of morphine.
We're still at level 4, right?
We are still at level 4, yeah. Alright, all NPCs, if you die now, get ready in level 5 bots in the end. And I want four pilots, 4 aces.
Alright, they're jumping to the next one.
They're already jumping into the next one?
Yeah, they're jumping to get away from the boss unit.
Laser through the roof.
One of my pilots.
Yeah, laser through the roof.
You can shoot them, they can't shoot you? Huh.
Do you want any specific guns on the pilots, Fox?
Any you want.
Holy shit, I can't believe that worked!
You are level 5s.
Please tell me
You're
you saw that,
fucking
Fox.
tank. We saw that 100%. I got that on
Congratulations, you now know what it's like to kick a skip it in the face.
Lord Everett, you have a melee toggle on you can use.
How many hits does a pilot take?
A lot.
A lot? Okay.
you wanna do the alarm for level 5, by the way?
these pilots?
Level 3.
Yeah, Gen 3, okay.
Oh.
We gotta move up. We gotta keep this laser back. Come on. Yep.
I want my pilots to use their portals.
Interesting bug with the pilots. One of them is firing their gun that's on their back while holding the gun in a hand.
Oh. The fucking, yeah.
Pulse rifle.
Specifically the pulse rifle, yeah. Another one of you will have to open up the portal again.
Have we shot the lady in her eye yet?
Oh god! Okay, please be careful with the RPG launcher and missile launcher. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, what did you say?
Have we shot the lady in her eye yet?
No.
No, not yet.
Who's the one getting shot in the eye?
Give it a bit,
Which one of them is
but
it
yes.
supposed to be?
It is supposed to be the little lady in the back.
That would be Landon?
Yeah, Landon.
Alright. Are they aware? Yeah, they're aware out of character of what's supposed to happen, right?
They are aware out of character, yes. Okay. Nope, okay, let her, I did tell him that I would be letting him know when it happens.
Yep.
So,
So I guess we need one person to be ready in the sniper.
yeah, I need 2 of the level 5s to be, shielded. And, like, literally stop them from moving for a bit.
I'm way in the back with a sniper.
Alright, Bones, are you gonna be the sniper? Is that what you're... Or is it Iceberg?
We have
supposed
Bones
to-
in one, and Iceberg. We've got 2 snipers already.
Okay. Oh! Don't use the rocket launcher! Don't use the rocket launcher!
Don't use the missile launcher.
Or the missile launcher, yeah.
Get ready for your thing. Get ready for your thing.
Why is my flatline not firing?
Alright. Bones, check my nameplate. Aim for her now. Hold. And 3, 2, hit. One of those rounds went straight through her side into her head. Hold position NPCs. Give some suppressive fire indeed. Where did Riot go?
Riot was a little bit behind them.
Okay, cool. Just suppress them for now. Oh god, yeah. Portal away.
Lore, you're invisible for me. Lord, there you go. Okay, I guess you weren't invisible for them. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit, the portals are a little bit prone to desyncing, but not too much.
Eyeball, skull damage.
When looking at this, the bullet definitely didn't hit the brain, but there is a literal hole just goes. And the fact that this was an energy weapon probably meant that it was cauterized pretty much straight away, but the pain has knocked them out. Or is about to.
There's a little bit of desync with that. You got him.
Yeah, there is. That's good. Heads up.
These things happen. It's okay. You okay?
Something happened to one of yours.
Land wants to know if they're up again. From the medical treatment, I guess.
Nope. So, what did you exactly do?
Fucking morphine shot for painkiller.
Yeah, I mean, that's a morphine shot, but she is missing half her head. So, nah, she ain't doing anything right now anytime soon. Alright. Yeah. I need somebody, Bones, I need somebody to make their way forward and try and get a shot at Riot. Okay, but on my my possession. Let's see.
I believe that's on Iceberg right now. I was AFK.
Yeah. Actually, Start. Could you grab your the shotgun and aim it at Riot? Ben, get ready.
Me? Which one's
Riot
the
is
shotgun?
approaching.
Never mind. It's already gone.
Okay.
Hold. Dan. Okay. Jesus Christ, hold on. Oh no, never mind. She's in full rage. That's why. Yeah, don't let up. Don't let up.
We still have like another car after this, so we have time.
Right, your right leg is taking heavy damage from this heavy fire. Focus fire on Riot. Three respawns.
Oh, Riot just killed the dog. I guess they made it past that character arc.
Would anyone like to be the Tox Flamer? Towards the end of the
Right,
call?
you were also getting kicked in the back.
And that.
I would love to be a flamer. I'm coming.
Riot. Hold on. Actually, with this, real quick. DM pause. DM pause. Right, with 3, there's a shotgun shot that went straight through your right leg. You'll be tripped. You're on the ground. Continue. Right. Bones, if you could aim a sniper shot at Riot for me, please. You're still alive. Please come back alive. We need you now. This is the perfect moment for it.
He literally had his arm ripped off, so I couldn't either way.
Okay, get a new one.
Got a new. Alright, get a new.
Get on top of the boxes. Aim straight for Riot. Alright, I should pick her up. Shoot. Hold on. Yep. You were as you were dragging her up, there was a guy on the top that shot a bullet straight towards her, but Benny jumped in front.
Tanner, hold the
taking
flamer
shots
still
straight to the
further
chest.
back in the car. Oh fuck.
Twilight, you are invisible for me. If you could.
I'm
reset
gonna
your-
have Mary sit nearby, and if they want an evac, Mary can offer it.
As for Trini, just retreat for now. Let it. Benny, whose energy shield was already down to almost 0, and his armor that was degraded to a point. That shot would have destroyed. That shot that was aimed for you would have destroyed you, but well, not today.
They're really struggling, so I'm going to
That's
just put on
bad.
suspenseful music right now.
Cool. Oh, no, you're being you were stopped. All right, guys, back off a little bit.
It appears the players need a breather.
Yeah.
Once fucking Panda's up there killing all of you, just have that be your final life for the car.
I'm just
You know
gonna
what?
sit here for a bit as Mary if they need me.
That is some extreme heavy fire you're under, but you probably know that. Yeah, I'll leave his wounds soon, but that is some... They took a beating.
As long as they're behind Mary, they are safe.
Fox, the stand user, he heals us, right?
You can regenerate from the damage. You don't
Regenerate,
heal
okay.
from it.
Got it,
So
got
you
it.
do take the damage, you back up, and you...
Yeah.
He's an old at by himself?
Panda, you're being overwhelmed.
If the players wind up retreating behind me, they're in a safe zone, effectively. So, if Panda retreats behind me, do not follow, and do not shoot at him.
Reminder, don't use the rocket or missile launchers, please.
I'll leave the rest of the wounds to you. The fear does not seem to break through to these synthetics. Oh.
If he's getting to a state of unconsciousness where Slash would have otherwise died, Mary is gonna nab him. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he flees, let him go.
Move up backwards.
Do you want me to go up to him so that way...
Yeah. Back off for now, guys. Damn, alright.
I can't see where he is, I just see his
By
stand.
the way, maybe. Top Flamer and Ravager.
Where is he?
Because we haven't used the Ravager in a while. Or is that what they're called? The scaly unit.
The dinosaur one? Yeah, you feel free to. The level 5.
Yeah, yes. I just need to think of...
If he manages to get behind me,
level 6.
Fox, I'm helping him with medical rolls. They got a 19 on their initial.
On Benny?
Yeah.
Yep, they managed to save their life. But there is a big ass...
You see, this is what happens when you're a high-tier pilot. Keep your fucking mouth, shithead. Explode.
Cornered. Surrounded.
Oh, I can use a Nautilus Commander.
But not yet. Out of options.
That's a level 5 spectre unit.
I'm trying to just hold them off long enough to let nanites do something, because I currently cannot move.
if he looks to his left, he'll have an option.
The nanites do start to work, but less efficient. The amount of damage you are taking. You see the digitized damage.
Two players are electing to stay back. Well, Landon and Benny.
I have a Nautilus Commander with the Tox Flamer basically ready to just instruct it to go kill fiends.
Sounds good to me.
Good.
Riot is shooting you from the side.
Okay. And where's that plate?
A lot of shredded subdermals, also pouch. Take 2 out, slot them in.
Okay. Yep.
Alright.
Plate, slot, plate, slot. Okay, you should be, I hope, decently.
Met with them.
Joe, can you check if the patch job was decent enough?
1 more minute.
Never mind.
And after this, all of your lifts will band-aids. And a little bit of painkiller.
When you look at his left leg, yeah. You can see bone. Death.
If you even want to say iceberg, we could literally have this level 5 commander be like the person in charge of the train, I guess.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
Mary could just offer them an out.
No. Mary's not gonna offer them an out because they are supposed to be here.
Okay.
Bones, what were you
Oh,
asking?
they're
I
running.
did not hear you.
Fox confirmed for me anyway.
Okay.
So pretty much what is going to be happening is when they go into the locomotive, it's going to be revealed that, well, this is the end of the ride. As then the train self-destruct sequence is going to be initiated, and they're gonna have to run backwards. And then Bones, I need you to, I need somebody to be on the buttons. I don't know which button it is, but
There's 2 buttons, they're pretty easy to understand. There's train engine explode, which explodes the train, like actual train part, which is behind us. And then there's train carriage explode, which will explode the carriage we are in currently.
yes.
You decide how long for, since I'm very fucked up.
Let's just give yourself another minute. Fox, I would like to start cutting segments out of this crate.
Understood.
What's up?
As you open it,
With a net 20. More medical supplies.
Oh shit, good stuff or just the normal stuff?
You know how fucking annoying you are.
Pilots, start taking some L's. You guys are, you guys are beating the shit out of them.
Bones, you look so angry.
Look, I'm sorry. We'll stop playing with them and start killing them.
Smile, as a level 1, you die to any hit, so you're dead. Sorry. Nicely done, Star.
Oh god, everybody.
Yeah, everyone's really fucked up, so you know, when you're in your next combat, start to die off.
I think it's
Lord,
safe to
you're
say then
sliding.
We should probably take. I think the rest of you that I'm all looking at right now should probably just dissolve, then, because these pilots will probably be enough for them. Sorry, Pookie Bears.
hold on. I've got an idea. I want all of you to be ready. Stand at the ready where everything is visible. But as soon as they are here, just simply lower your weapons and disappear and walk away.
Yeah, I'll be the. Presumably, I'm gonna be the only one that's gonna remain because I'm gonna be there telling them, yeah, it's a trap. Train's gonna blow up.
Hand over her side,
Mhm.
very clearly holding a balloon.
Do you want me to be there too, or nah? I could just be.
If you would like to do the assuming direct control, and
I
if
don't
you
have the
my-
Northwest voice changer.
No, Mary should be, for this part, Mary would
Just
want to
gone.
be,
Yeah, she's like.
What you
"Mm."
could do is you could float around me and like just speak while I stand there.
No, I don't want to paint her as a villain yet. Mary's supposed to be like the, is she good or is she bad?
Mr. Foxodor.
I really.
Yes.
They're
So
fucking
Riot
shooting
symbol
at you.
runs off of kinetic energy. Would you say that she's
Come on, I'll
received
give
enough?
him a...
Ouch! Oh, ah, oh, ouch! To be able to use the bullet hell again.
Yes.
Wonderful.
But do understand that if she is to use the bullet hell again, she will receive a backlash for the amount of times she shoots it.
You decide what that backlash is, but...
Okay.
At this point, pilots,
from
we are
the,
letting the lead on time. Go in
we
there
got
and
on
die.
The train, how long did the train look, and how far through does it seem like we are? How many cars was it?
The next card is the locomotive.
Oh fuck! Fuck!
No son of a bitch. My fucking...
Damn, couldn't have waited a second longer, huh?
Wanna go back to this? They thought soup cans again.
We're almost at locomotive. We should start.
Level 1, we're throwing soup.
Side of the head.
Siphon. Grab and siphon.
Oh, you grabbed. Oh, hi.
Grab and siphon.
Neck as well.
I don't want you anymore.
Alright, let's wait for the other players a little bit.
Are we doing the, just, you know, stand down and,
Stand out and disappear trick, yes.
yeah.
I want more people on the crates. Stop firing the fires, please.
Alright.
You might not want to block Bones. Imp.
Bones, stand up
It's a little
on the
late, just
neck
observe for
crate.
now. We are at the end. And okay, remove your weapons and just move away. Yep, just lower your weapons. Yep, and
You
move
see
to
your
the exit.
enemies just disappearing.
Hold on, Riot. They're leaving.
Say we're nice.
Well, Riot's on your ass, so.
They're gone. Yeah.
Riot isn't going through. They're standing there.
The
I think
locomotive.
it's a good spot to have the the talk. Or should I go to the engine?
Fox.
To
Your
the
choice.
very end.
Coffin needs
I'd say
a-
here is not bad.
Okay.
You hit one.
Oh wait, no, the
Yes.
end's right there. Never mind. It's literally right down the hall, so it's really up to you.
I think here's probably a better spot 'cause it's nice wide open. They can just...
Yeah.
Yes. Did you have a timer?
Yes, I have a timer right
But yeah, say when.
Okay, you're right.
Everyone up.
They're following behind me.
They're regrouping. Bringing everyone up. Which, in hindsight, is going to be an awful decision.
Alright, they're coming up. X is still unconscious. Well,
Could I
conscious,
have
but not-
a NPC keep Cotton company?
Dog. Send them a dog.
Understood.
No,
Dog
no
level
shield.
one.
No shield. Just dog. Emotional
Just dog.
support. Dog.
Any NPC is allowed. Just no weapons.
Do you just want me to appear next to him?
Yes, please.
Yeah, you're just
Any NPC? Understood.
level 1 or dog. Level 1 or dog.
No, he can be any. He can be. They can be
Really?
any NPC, even if it's level. Yeah.
Oh,
As
huh.
long as they're no weapons.
No weapons.
Put the weapons away. Yeah.
I misheard. My apologies.
Both of that has drawbacks. You big fish. And it knocks you out afterwards. We're down a medic. I've got a lot of people that are down. Or I hell, and I don't know what happens to me.
Fair enough. Well, at least my outcome is exact. A few minutes of massive strength, and then I'm on the floor. And you gotta hold my fat ass up. At this point, decent amount of time.
I would prefer to not have our only medic go out.
Fair enough. To be fair, I'm running right.
Give them a wave star.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
The boss is waiting for you.
Oh, he's catching up.
Cool. We'll get there when we get there.
Say that one more time.
We'll get there when we get there.
I'm a good sense of entertaining you. So here we are.
You like do a dance or something?
I mean, I can if you want me to, big boy. Not me.
Let them through.
So who exactly is the boss of your main?
That'll be telling, wouldn't it? That he is the one in charge of this train.
Awesome. You might need to be seeking new employment after we're done.
How are you hiring?
No. No, that's a place called the Nine Heavens, though.
Right.
I got a job for you.
How about I give you
Move
my
to the back for now.
and you dig yourself a hole at least 6 feet, and then I fucking put you in it.
Oh my, someone's angry.
It's time to move on, you all.
I'll keel over and die if you charge with me.
Say when.
Alright.
Don't bother, Deadeye.
Maybe we
Use
should
words.
get things going, as the boss would say.
Well, they are ready to go in whenever they like. So go ahead, the boss is waiting.
Should we wait for Pixel?
Alright, I need somebody at the button ready.
Right, shall we?
So I think you should do it.
Alright. Let's see, you say explode carriage and explode train engine, right?
Nothing yet. Not yet. Do not press them yet, but
Alright, tell me what to press and when.
Engine first, carriage second.
oh no, they can stay there. It's just like anybody right now. They don't need to grab. Okay, well, I guess they're grabbing them. They would have gone and run and back here anyway. Spider mouth. Case in point.
So, what are we waiting on? Players?
We're waiting on X to be brought here.
Cotton needed God.
Yes. Yes. The fuck no. At least you're no longer dying.
I think Riot drew on me with a marker.
You're absolute fucking.
Oh, come on, I can only stand menacingly for so long.
They're on their way.
Take the annoyance of them taking so long and put it into your stance.
Yeah, I'll put all the crankiness I'm feeling right now into my stance.
Right, they're almost there.
Where ain't it?
Last corner. Roans, that's rude. Alright. But you three leave through the door and let the players follow.
Dissolve as soon as you're through, by the way.
Yep. Just let. Star, if you want to stay here and just get blown up by with the guard.
Dissolve as soon as you're through. Smile. You may not meant to be there. Bye-bye. You must disappear.
I'm just vibing.
Whenever you're ready.
Damn.
Alright, you said train engine first, right?
Engine first.
Alright, let me know when you want me to hit the button.
Bones. Press it.
Press it.
They are now all except right.
Second button.
Second button now?
No, she's looting. That is her fault. Pause. If my fucking controller would work. Rolling. You decided to stay behind and loot. Alright. You managed to get out with very heavy damage in an exploding cart. So, move your ass. But I want you to understand that you are walking out with like no limbs.
They are not fluxing.
Buy it. You were not able to grab that last transmat puck because you no longer have arms. I'm sorry, are you going to stay behind an
They're like a
exploding
damage
puck and
level
don't-
4.
Do you want some panicking level 1s in one of the carts?
No, it's gonna be carts down as soon as they're on the next cart because we're not gonna have them run all the way back. There's carts down now.
Cards down! Cards down! We are not making you run the entire train.
Oh, thank God. I was ready to.
Alright, everyone, respawn. Everyone respawn.
My right eye, and now it's really blurry.
Did you actually cover your eye?
So,
I literally covered my right eye for that, just to like immerse
was
myself.
actually telling myself that I would kill anybody who'd stay behind in that track. But I gave you a roll, and I let you survive. You're losing your arms, and one of your legs is going to give in when you get out.
That's fine. I'll take that. I will totally take that. That's all good. You're my friend now.
Me for like 20 seconds instead of
Don't forget to stop
away.
hot-mucking Fox.
Yeah. What I was like, you gonna help?
I need to sit down for yet. No.
Yes,
Oh
you.
boy.
These things
Look
are
at you.
fucking creepy looking. What the fuck?
They have been around you guys the whole mission. Yep.
You still have your voice changer on.
Just added to it.
Do you two need any rolls?
I would 100% need rolls for sure.
Yeah. I'll take a roll. I did get shot.
How many
The
rolls
fish-
do you want?
I don't know. The fish did medical. I don't think we had a DM nearby.
What's
so I
up?
just had
Would you like injury rolls?
I'm very sure I already know how fucked I am.
I love a man like that.
I get to take Mary out for dinner.
I think you have a very different idea that this is. Mary just thinks this is just friends.
I never said that it was a dating thing. Again, X is a taken man.
Okay, fair enough.